welcome back to Shem's Universe. So today, guys, we're going to discuss the first decan of Cancer. So Cancer is a water sign that we know. It's a it's the cardinal sign with Cancer, so it's a very emotional sign. It's double controlled by the moon for the first decan, so we have people with a lot of high emotional volatility. The dates that it falls between would be about June 21st to about July 1st, or some people would say June 30th, so just give or take a day with each decan. But what we have is people that are very relationship oriented. They tend to be able to persuade other people of what they want very well. They have good emotional understanding of their spouse and family. But their main weakness is through the same thing that gives them their power, which is that intuition. So as we know through like numerology, the moon can typically give us a lot of psychic energy and make us be able to see things that other people can't. But at the same time, because of all of that energy going through you, you can also tend to have a weakness with that. If you don't know how to control your intuition, or if you don't know how to really control your emotions, that can then lead you to over exaggerate situations, become angry quickly, and even lead to certain cases of depression, which is most often seen with cancers as well, especially in this first decan, which is the moon will make a lot of people in the first decan have depression, just simply because they just weren't ready for the emotions that they encounter. Any little things such as like having a bad day at work or somebody yelling at them can easily lead them to kind of just over exaggerate the situation. So if you are a first decan Cancer, the number one thing that you can do to improve your professional and personal life is just to simply control your emotional perspective on things, and then that's actually going to fix all of the other problems. You can then use your emotions to your advantage and actually have a very good life. Some careers that are really good for cancers would be teaching and psychology. For psychology, it's a good art of healing. You guys are good at encountering different types of people, understanding their point of view, as I said earlier. So if you're able to control your emotions, you can then get into things like psychology, be like a psychiatrist, psychologist, any sort of therapist, and also even anything to do with like social work or social reform. This can also lead to getting into politics as well. Now, the next one, of course, that I was saying is teaching, especially in the special needs field for the cancers of the first decan, just because you guys are very empathetic. You guys can definitely make a lot of money there if you guys do have the heart for that, of course. Um, but with the moon, guys, like I said, it's double controlled by moon, which is a very mysterious sort of energy because it controls over the subconscious mind that even our science doesn't know everything about. So if you find that you have your own sort of gifts or psychic like predictions or anything like that, that probably is caused because you were born in the first decan, and then whatever your numerology is would affect that as well. But that is just a general summary of the first decan. I'm going to get into the second decan tomorrow and explain to you guys some of the differences. But that would conclude. If you guys do have any questions regarding the first decan Cancers, please let me know. Aside from that, guys, please like, subscribe, holla at me. That's it.